So, you know, I've been getting around, man.
That's a good thing, though, my brother, and we're really glad to see that you're doing that, man.
For sure.
Did you, hey, Rick, did you ever know Suge Knight?
I know Suge, yes.
Can you tell us some, you know, some stories about that, or how you met him, or what happened, or I mean, just everything about Suge?
Well, I met Suge at MDC, Los Angeles. He was down there doing a visit, him and David Kenner with Harry-O.
Oh, wow.
And that's where we met at. And, you know, we struck up a light friendship, never really heavy. We was cool, though.
Oh, okay. Did you ever get the chance to speak to Tupac?
I never met Pac. When I got out of prison in '93, Pac was beefing with Joe Cooley.
Yeah.
And Joe Cooley was a good friend of mine.
Oh, okay.
So I didn't have nothing to do with Pac.
Oh, okay. Yeah, we know you gotta stay loyal, right?
Ain't no question.
That's what's up, my brother. So what's your opinion on when you hear about these conspiracies or people thinking that Tupac is still alive? What are your thoughts on that?
Well, they think Elvis is still alive, and that he would be like 110 right now. So, you know, people gonna believe what they want to believe. You know, I tell people the most important thing though right now is to get your mind right. Because when you get your mind right, everything else is gonna fall in place.
True.
And most of them, they don't take heed.
That's true.
Right.
Do you have any favorite books that you can recommend to anybody?
Absolutely. Freeway Ricky Ross, Untold Autobiography, The 21 Keys of Success. No, them my books. My favorite three books though is The Richest Man in Babylon, Think and Grow Rich, and As a Man As a Man Think.
Yeah, I think I read a little bit of the Richest Man in Babylon. That's a very good book, man. Awesome book.
I love all three of those books. Those books are off the chain. And if you read them and study them, you'll be unstoppable like me.
I hope so, man. I hope so.
Yeah, I'm unstoppable right now. I just come from meeting with King Louis. I'll be right back.
Oh, wow.
We working on some stuff.
Yeah, I definitely gotta go to that to that class you're giving, man. I definitely need to go to something like that.
Yeah. You want to be rich. I'm trying to be with the rich and famous.
And you will be, man.
Some
you
people,
will be.
Some people, they want to fake like they're rich and famous.
Exactly.
But I want to really be that.
And you will be, my brother.
Well, right.
Hell yeah, you will be, man. Who was Danilo Blandon, Rick?
Danilo Blandon, that was my drug supplier back in the day.
Okay, can you tell us a little bit about that?
Well, me and him met in the mid '80s, and you know, we were pretty good friends. He wound up crossing me in the end, though.
Oh wow.
You know, he wound up testifying against me in court. His testimony is what gave me the life sentence.
Wow.
Man. But you know, it is what it is. You know, I done moved on. Putting so many things together right now that you know, I'm just excited about the future, and I don't really get into the past too much.
That's good, man. Hey, is it true, Rick, that you is it true that you put some money in Anita Baker's first album?
I did. I did. You know, a friend of mine, Otis Smith, found her, and he came to me for the bread. he needed the money. So I kicked the money up. I should have gotten into the music business right then.
Yeah, for sure.
But I didn't. But I'm gonna tackle the music business one more time, you know, because I feel like I should have been the king of hip hop.
Oh yeah, for sure, man. And you,
But,
I think you still could be, brother.
I already know I can.
That's what's
I
up.
already know. I got with the principles I use. You know, I could be the king of whatever field I go into. You know, I don't care what line it is. If human beings are involved, I can rise to the top.
Amen to that.
That's how I feel. In anything that I go into, you know, I look back at my mistake in tennis. You know, I gave up a little too soon. Even though I gave it up for a great opportunity, you know, because for me to have the opportunity to have sold cocaine in the capacity that I did was a true blessing. Even the 20 years that I got in prison turned out to be a blessing because I took that time and all of the street stuff that I had learned. And when I went to prison, you know, I taught myself how to read and write. So I took that and added the book sense with it. And that made me the person that I am today.
That's true. True that, my brother. Did you, you know, I always wanted to ask you, Rick, did you ever have any affiliations or were you ever involved with any of the gangs in South Central when you were dealing?
I knew all the gang members. I knew gang members from both sides of the fence. But I was never a gang banger. You know, I never could see myself fight nobody over color, over a block. I've always been a person to fight for self-defense.
For sure.
Right.
And you know, that's what I try to tell a lot of people. It's always better to fight in self-defense, and of course, being loyal to friends is very important. But to oneself is always, you know, the best thing to do.
Yeah, no doubt.
So, how do you know Kathy Scott, my brother?
Me and Kathy did a book together. We did a book called Freeway Rick Ross, an Untold Autobiography. And Kathy helped me. She edited it, as well as ghostwritten it. We just good, you know, we good friends. You know, I'm gonna make her a best-selling author again. You know, she's already been a best-selling author, and I'm gonna do it for her one more time. Kathy's a great person.
Yes,
you know, we've been knowing each other about 5 or 6 years now, and whatever we can do for each other, we just do it.
Yeah, oh yeah, most definitely. Kathy is a very, very, very sweet lady.
Exactly.
Most def. So Todd, do you have any other questions for Rick?
So, do you got another book on the way then?
I already got another book that's in the makings right now, and I'll give people a hint of what it's gonna be about. All the people who owe me money, they're gonna be at the front of the book.
Cool.
So if you owe me money, you better get me paid before I start publishing. Otherwise, everybody gonna know that you a deadbeat homie.
Cool.
Yeah. I'm already working on it. Well, I've really been working on this book a couple years already. It's coming together real nice, and it's gonna be a great addition to the 21 Keys, because it's gonna show people who don't use the 21 Keys and what they get.
Yeah. What about the movies, Rick? Do you have can you tell us a little bit about the movies that you plan on doing or anything like that?
Yeah, we got my
biography. Documentary.
Well, the doctor already, you know, I already killed Netflix for a year and a half with my doc. My doc was on Netflix for a year and a half, so.
Yep.
So you know that's already out there. But I'm working on a motion picture right now. I think they call it a biopic.
Yeah, biopic.
Right.
Yeah, I'm working on a biopic right now, and we need 30. We got to finish the last 30 pages. Got to be redone, and after that thing will be ready to hit the big screen.
Can't wait for that, man. What do you think about what's going on with 6ix9ine right now? The rapper 6ix9ine, Rick. What's your opinion on him?
Man, I don't know. You know, a lot of times people get into stuff they don't know what they're getting into, and then when it hit the fan, you know, they can't handle it. So, but I'm not surprised, you know, that it went down like that. That's how it goes down most of the time.
Mm-hmm.
You know, it is what it is. But you know, I know when you in these streets, the way most of us end up in these streets is somebody tell on them. You know, the cops don't really bust nobody. People give them all the information they need.
Yeah, exactly.
So,
yeah.
You know, 6ix9ine put himself in a position, and look like he working his way out too.
Yeah.
Hmm.
Todd, do you got anything else, my brother?
No, just didn't you say something about Jose?
Oh yeah. I forgot to mention, Rick. Jose Salcido from Juarez, Mexico, is a big fan of yours, man. Loves all your books and all that, and he wanted us to tell you hello and much respect, brother. Jose Salcido.
Tell him I said, what's happening? I appreciate all the support that I've been getting with the book. You know, the big publishing company said nobody wanted to read my book. They thought nobody wanted to see my movie. You know, now we got fake TV shows and fake movies out that are doing big numbers. And what I try to tell everybody is that people don't want fake, they want the real.
Yep.
When my movie come out, I'm gonna break all the numbers at the box office. It's gonna do crazy numbers because people been waiting on it, and they want it. We thirsty for the truth. We tired of them telling us that this is your brain on marijuana and they fry egg. We all know that is straight BS.
Yep.
And now the world is waking up. We just did an expungement clinic in Chicago where we got 120 people's cases sealed and expunged, misdemeanor marijuana cases that they had. And, you know, we just want to continue to go around and spread goodwill. You know, it's time out for war and fighting. Let's go back to the good old days, the peace, love, and happiness. And with Mary Jane, she make all that possible.
Exactly.
Do you think they're gonna? At what point do you think they're gonna legalize it nationally?
It won't be long because it's only about 15 states right now that haven't done it, and they're gonna be so outnumbered with the other states and with the capital that they're gonna collapse and eventually come in. Because what's gonna happen is by them being illegal, the price of marijuana will be so high in their states that all the other states will be taking marijuana to their states to get that money. And once they see that the money's coming out of their state instead of coming in, they're going to collapse and get on board.
For sure. Why do you think the government had so much of a big problem with marijuana?
Well, they haven't figured out how they're going to tax it.
Yeah.
And then, you know, the people that used to lock everybody up for selling marijuana now, you know, they own all the dispensaries and all the grows. So they're just trying to get it all locked down, put it in sale before they let anybody else in.
Right.
I agree 100, brother.
Yeah, so, you know, that's pretty much it, man.
That's what's up. Do you think they're going to come out with a weed pill? Because I always thought that they're going to come out with some kind of weed pill and shit.
They already got them.
Oh, they do, right?
Yeah, they got the weed pills, the edibles, they got everything.
Oh, no. But I'm talking about like big pharmaceutical companies and shit like that. But I know like the dispensaries got them though. But I mean like, you know, like
the pharmaceutical companies, they're gonna try to buy everybody out.
True.
They just gonna come in with all them billions and buy everybody out.
Yeah.
Right.
I ain't selling out though. Cause I don't need that money.
Exactly, bro.
I get my money out the streets.
Yep.
One book at a time. One T-shirt at a time.
Cool.
That's how you do it. You got anything
Yeah,
else?
I don't need to be no billionaire right now.
Yeah, but you will soon though.
I might.
That's what's
With
up.
y'all
Man.
help.
Oh, of course, man. You know you gotta our help.
Everybody everybody on the show go on there and buy one of them books.
For sure, man. You can tell them where you can get it again, brother, if you like. For those that didn't hear it.
Yeah. Y'all can go to my website, FREEWAYRickyRoss.com. The book is there. It's available. And if you order right now, you know what? Any female that order a book and they say they heard about it on your show, I'm going to give them a free T-shirt. How about that?
Ooh, y'all heard it.
Ooh, yeah.
If they order before next Wednesday, I'm going to throw in a free T-shirt for anybody that order a book and say they heard about it on your site. They got a free T-shirt coming. That's what I'm going to do.
Y'all heard it. Well, thanks a lot, my boy Rick, man. It's an honor, bro, and a pleasure to have you on Wired Up TV, my brother. And I hope you reach all your dreams, man, and all your dreams come true, my brother. Thank you so much for being on the show, brother.
Thank you. I appreciate it, and I've already lived all my dreams.
Oh hell yeah!
Right now I'm living somebody else's dream.
That's what's up.
Mine has already been accomplished.
Hell yeah! That's how you do
Appreciate
it, Rick.
Appreciate you.
Appreciate
Cool,
you, my
man.
brother.
Thanks.
Much love, Rick. Thank you for tuning in to the Freeway Ricky Ross interview, you guys. Go to FreewayRickyRoss.com. Buy one of his books and say you heard it here on Wired Up TV, and you get a free T-shirt. FreewayRickyRoss.com. Buy one of his books and say you heard it here on Wired Up TV. Get one of his free T-shirts sent right to you guys. Keep your head up. Thank you for tuning in. God bless every one, a single one of you guys and your family. Sorry, guys, got a little bit cut off. And always stay wired up. Remember, guys, always stay wired up. See you guys soon. Talk to you guys soon. Peace out. Peace out.